Good morning, Denny. It is Friday, July 17th, and I think the challenge idea is a great idea. It was actually in my mind after I put up my video on Wednesday. But does Monday work for you for Monopoly? Because I'm headed home this weekend, and I can access I'm going to bring my Monopoly set back to Manhattan, which is actually more like my home now. It kind of is weird. I'm from Kansas City now, and I live in Manhattan. I think I've fully embraced the fact that I live in a college town now. It's interesting, it's fun. So the past couple nights, I've been sleeping like sporadically. I know you probably don't want to hear about my hectic sleep schedule, but I seriously have not gotten 8 consecutive hours of sleep in maybe the past week, and I don't like that. I really like sleep. I mean, I'm a grown boy. I mean, I know I'm 19, and that is never considered still growing, but I want to put an extra, couple inches so I can finally reach 6 feet, but that's probably not going to happen in my life. I can reach 6 feet if I'm wearing heels. Does that count? And now I'm back. I kind of stepped up my game, because, I'm feeling so crappy, because I kind of feel sick, but there's no reason why I can't look good. And I mean, bear in mind, it's 100 or something degrees outside in Kansas, and I am wearing pants and dark clothes. I'm not going outside, admittedly, but I just thought you'd appreciate it. So don't I have a topic for today's video? We're going to the list. Here's an interesting thing. You know those commercials for Hardees? The one with scantily clad women eating a bunch of meat in between a bun? That sounds dirty, but I didn't mean it to be. Anyways, they're usually models who are eating like roast beef sandwiches or something like that. And they're always in poor taste because that's how people get views and advertisement nowadays. But there's an interesting thing. Here, at least in Kansas, they're called Hardees. But near the West Coast, they're called Carl's Jr. It's an interesting thing, but they're the same franchise, same mascot, same everything, really. But on one side of the United States, it's Hardees, and the other side is Carl's Jr. And I kind of became fascinated with this Hardees Carl's Jr. line after a trip to Colorado, and over there they're called Carl's Jr.'s. So yeah, it turns out that there are only 2 states that have both Carl's Jr. and Hardees, and that's Oklahoma and Wyoming. And Kansas sits on the line, along with like Montana and Louisiana, where Idaho and Texas are Carl's Jr.'s, and the east side are Hardees. It's a weird thing, and there's not really much social consequences between Hardees and Carl's Jr. I just think it's an interesting random thing. Like, it could be a little section in a book, but I'm just putting that out there because I wanted to talk about a topic today and not just mindlessly ramble like I am right now. Blah, 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 blah. So anyways, I will see you on Monday, and let me know if you want to do a game later in the evening of Monopoly. I will see you on Monday then, and stay super. Bye. Wow.